You know those chick flicks where the ugly girl gets made fun of for years and finally gets fed up with it and goes to get a makeover and becomes really hot and then comes back and punishes everybody with her hotness? That is exactly what we have going on here. Hey YouTube, POV Knives coming at you with the makeover of the century here. This is the Microtech LUDT, and it has been the model that we all have mocked for years. I need to put pictures up. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna put a few nasty pictures up of what this thing used to look like, and you compare for me. This thing is gorgeous. This is the Gen 3 LUDT. LUDT stands for L Underwater Demolition Team, and I think that's a name that Microtech picked just so they could have more billboarding, because that's their thing. More is better, and that's what they got here with this super long name. But I can tell you that when this knife was announced, I had to have it. It is sexy. Look at this thing. This went from the model that I'd see in stores just kind of sitting in stock in like purple, green, and nastiness and be like, ugh, who would buy that thing? And now look at it. Microtech is on a roll. And I'm gonna tell you right now that I am in love with this thing. The ergos are amazing. Your hand nestles right in there. I have large glove-sized hands, by the way. You can creep up. There's like a little choil thing right there, and it works great for fine detail work. You've got this rubber grip substance that I usually see on the SOCOM Elite series. They've got it there. They've got the SOCOM Elite clip, which is an awesome clip. I've got no problem with that. You got a lanyard hole that doesn't look pathetic. It flows with the rest of the hardware, which I think is great. You have non-proprietary hardware. You can take your Microtech apart. Look at this. Microtech, if you're listening, you guys are amazing. Your business decisions have been amazing. Your knives have been amazing. Keep it up. You are my top maker of 2023 going into 2024. You guys are doing great things. And then, to top it all off, you've got a great snappy action. And let's be honest, the best thing going on here is this fuller. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous, regardless of whether the knife is open or the knife is closed. That fuller, the jimping, does amazing things. We've got a backspacer, pretty similar to what I've got on my amphibian, but it looks great here. I like how it looks like a solid backspacer in terms of appearance, but you still get a little bit of flow through right here, so you can blow the crap out of it without taking it apart. I just think this knife is awesome. It cuts like a beast. This edge is so thin. The grind is done so well, full flat. It's an amazing knife. And do you know what they're charging for this thing? They easily could have charged $300 for this and I would have bought it. I would have forced my money upon them and been like, take this money, I want this beautiful knife that you have remodeled. But no, it is $262 for this well-milled, well put together, no blade play, beautiful automatic knife from Microtech. $262. How? H-O-W. How are they doing this? They're amazing. The knife is amazing. It is, I'd pay more. I'd probably pay $325 easily. Don't tell Microtech. But at this price, I mean, it is a no-brainer. And they are flying off the shelves for that reason. And I've noticed that Microtech says they're able to do these prices and bring things down because of the new manufacturing equipment they've gotten. They easily could have used that as an excuse to raise prices, and they didn't. They're raising the volume of knives they provide, they're raising the quality of knives they provide, and they're bringing the prices down. That is how you win market share. That is how you win hearts and minds, people. And they have won my heart and they have won my mind with this spectacular, spectacular side opening auto. That is just, I say it again, it's spectacular. Let's do some size comparisons. Para 3, regular size bug out, full size Osborne. It is a perfect size for EDC. It is a wonderful knife. I will tell you, it is so light, but yet doesn't feel cheap. Has great lockup. You don't even know it's in your pocket. If you can't tell, I'm super excited about this blade. It's epic. Thank you, Microtech, for making this thing. Thank you for getting rid of the ugly stepsister that we've hated for so long and giving us this sexy, sexy beast. What do you guys think? Do you love the look? Is there somebody out there that doesn't like the look? Let me know in the comments so we all can mock you because you're wrong. And I will see you in the next video.